guys, happy Mother's Day. Today, I'm gonna do a Mother's Day tag.
Come to the water where you will find peace.
So, happy Mother's Day. For those who do not know, I am a mom. I have 3 kiddos, and they're really not kiddos anymore. Our oldest, who made me a mom the first time, is 19. She'll be 20 in August. And we had twins who we don't had them. We have twins. And they will be 17 at the end of this month. So at one point, I had 3 children under the age of 3. And it was a wild ride. It was a wild ride. But I'm not going to go too much into it because I do have a tag for you today. I love tag videos because they kind of let you get to know the person doing the tag, and questions are great usually. This tag is from Kat Buska from Mama's Losing It. I'm going to link the tag down below, but I also have the questions there as well if you want to join me on this tag today. So let's hop into it. Question number 1, are you a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? I am a working mom. This is not a tipsy tag, by the way. I'm drinking strawberry watermelon water. Water is my beverage of choice during the day. I drink a lot of water. I am a working mom. I was a stay-at-home mom for 2 years, and that's when the twins were babies. When I quit working a month before I had them, and then I went back to work the August after they turned 2, and Kristen was starting kindergarten. So my first day of work was her first day of school. It was quite the ride, quite the ride. Question number 2, would you have it any other way? No. I love working. I love being a working mom. It keeps me balanced, keeps me focused, and it keeps me well-rounded. I liked being a stay-at-home mom, don't get me wrong, but I just love doing things. And at that time, when I was staying at home, I didn't do a whole lot. I had a blog that I started, and I played a lot online, and I kept my house clean and raised kids. So, but I missed working. I missed having something to call my own and having a career. I've always been driven and focused that way. So, and number 3, do you co-sleep? 1, I do not co-sleep because I have teenagers, and 2, I never co-slept. When I was pregnant with the twins, our daughter would come into our room every single night, usually in the middle of the night, but she would just crawl into bed with us. I tried not to do it that way, but being pregnant and being double pregnant, I just wanted to sleep. I didn't care. Sometimes I would move her back to her room after she fell asleep, but once I stayed home, things changed. I think she just didn't get enough of me when she was little, personally. Question number 4, 1 must-have gear for baby. When mine were babies, I loved, let me see, Kristen. Oh gosh, she was always on the go. And her, it was just, I don't know. She didn't have, blankets are a must-have. Letting them find a blanket that is theirs. With the twins, it was a bouncer. That was very much my saving grace, because when I would feed them, I did not breastfeed them, but when I fed them, I would put each one in a bouncer on each side of me, and they both ate at the same time. We had a system that worked beautifully. So I would say that definitely a bouncer, for sure. Number 5, how many kids do you plan on having? I should have read all these first. I'm done having children. We had 3. I first wanted 4, but we had Kristen, and then we had the twins, and then my husband and I talked, and even when the doctor started kidding about, hey, let's see if next time you can have 3, no thank you. I did not want 6 children, and multiples run on both sides of the family. I just was not ready for another set of twins. I was very happy with 3. Shelby, don't bark at Mr. Bruce. Leave our neighbors alone. Good girl. Number 6, date night. How many nights or days per month? When the kids were little, we didn't have any date nights. We still don't go out. We do a lot together as a family. We spend a lot of time together. We just don't do date night. I'm not a big fan. I do like it when we go do things here and there. I like to be home. I'm a homebody. He's a homebody. It works out very, very well. Number 7, your child's favorite show. The boys really don't watch a whole lot of TV. They watch a lot of things on YouTube though, and I'm trying to think what it was they were both watching. It was some cop show. They're not in here to ask. When they were little, the boys loved Caillou. Kristen loved Caillou. She loved the Wiggles. Oh my gosh, the Wiggles. Anything on Disney. Hannah Montana. You know, this is going to date her as well because I said she's almost 20. So the boys, it was Cars. It was the movie Cars. We watched it a lot. Yes. Number 8, name one thing you bought before you had your baby and never ended up using. I'm going to say a wipey warmer. I never used that thing, ever. I never did. Waste of money. Number 9, your child's favorite food. Kristen, right now, hers is, I'm going to tell you what they are right now. Hers is, oh gosh, Whataburger. Charles, if you had to say what his favorite food is, oh my goodness, there's so much. He's actually expanded a whole lot. I could tell you more of what they don't like than what they do. He loves Taco Bell, anything from Taco Bell. He loves Whataburger as well. He usually gets a triple Whataburger and fries and a shake and is hungry a couple hours later. He's all muscle and very lean for sure. And Holton, his favorite food right now is cereal and milk. He is just going through milk like crazy. Oh my goodness. How many cars does your family have? If you include Kristen, who no longer lives at home, we have 3. Pretty soon we'll have 5. That's crazy. Number 11, weight gain before pregnancy, during and after, and now. 1, I'm not going to tell you what I weigh. That's just rude. 2, with Kristen, I gained right at 40 pounds with her, and I lost most of it pretty quick. I held on to about 20 pounds, I guess, but I got rid of it by her 2nd birthday. Yes, before her 2nd birthday, actually. And the boys, I gained 52 pounds. 52 pounds. And I lost it pretty good. I mean, I held on to some and gained some back after. And then I lost a ton by the time they were 6, I guess. 7. Dun, 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 dun. Question number 12. Dream vacation with your kiddos. I want to take them to the river. Now's about the time we need to plan that if we're going to do that this year. We might do that next year for graduation. That would be fun. To New Braunfels, just to go float down the river with them because they're fun to hang out with. Dream vacation without the kiddos. My husband and I want to go to Hawaii. I would love to go back to the Caribbean, whether it be Cancun or Cozumel. I'd like to go to Puerto Vallarta, and I would love to go to Belize. I love down that way. It's just so beautiful. How far How has your life changed since your baby has been born? Okay, that was a long time ago. This should say a new mom's tag, but it doesn't. At first, a lot drastically, really, because it wasn't about just me anymore. You put that to the side. In fact, I remember I had Kristen, and less than a month later was my birthday, and that was a hard reality, realizing, oh. And then a lot of my birthdays after that, especially for my mom, my gift would always, from her, I would get to pick it out, but I always wanted something for the kids that we couldn't afford at that time, and that was always fun too. So I realized my life changed because it wasn't all about me anymore. Number 15, finish the sentence. It makes my heart melt to see my kids get along so well and make memories as older teenagers now that they will carry on into their adulthood. It's nice to see. That does melt my heart and make me cry. Number 16, where do you shop for your kids? Oh, well, that's Academy, Amazon. Academy is big. The boys and her. I can get anything for them at Academy. I guess if they weren't athletes and athletic, it wouldn't be that way, but probably Dick's Sporting Goods. Online a lot, different places. It used to be Kohl's and Toys R Us. That was the two places, but now it's kind of shifted to James Avery too, for Kristen. Number 17, favorite mommy makeup and skincare products. I love, as you guys know, I love makeup. e.l.f. is a great one because it's economical and it is really good. It's a good quality. It's not like Tarte. I love Tarte. Y'all know that too, but you know, just because I've always used Oil of Olay as a moisturizer for my skin. People want to know why I look younger than I am. That's why. 18. How do you use diapers? How do you use diaper jeans? Yay or nay? I would say no. Number 19. Have you always wanted kids? Yes. And 20. The best part about being a mom is leaving a legacy for them. Knowing that I'm changing the world with 3 great human beings who know the value of life, kindness, and love. Ta-da! Happy Mother's Day to everyone. I hope that your day is special and that your family makes great moments with you. I did not expect that to make me tear up. My goodness, it was really sad. Alright, I hope you guys have a great Mother's Day.